Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is your girl, Dr. T, coming on again. Um, I'm trying to be consistent. So just always look out around 5:15. I will be on giving you sustainable business tips and letting you know what is going on with Sustain Your Biz Academy. This is your girl, Dr. T.O.D. I have created Sustain Your Biz Academy and this platform to be able to provide you, an entrepreneur that's in the health and wellness and in the optometry field, to be able to sustain their business. I have been in practice for over 22 years, and I believe that I have created a system that allows me to still be active and can and be in here for a long time, you know. So today I'm still going to be talking about what the art of courage. We are going to continue this series this week about how to get over some of your business fears and just to give you some insights on what classes that are going on in the academy. So one of the things that I always preface is tell me where you're watching from. If you're on YouTube, say hello. If you're on Facebook, say hello. Let me know where you are watching from. Just put something in the chat. Even if you stay on for a little bit, you can always watch the replay. I will not be before you long. I always try to be within 15 to no more than 30 minutes of your time to be able to help you to grow personally and in your business. So let's get started. Today, what I want to talk about is, are you afraid of your competition? Are you afraid of your competition? Okay. So when we talk about fear, if you go back, we started this on Saturday. If you go back in the feed, you will see the different parts. So this is part 5. And soon we're going to be doing episodes, so I'm so excited about that as well. So we want to be able to say, how do you sustain your business without being fearful? Fear can be a good motivator. Fear can be a great motivator while in business and wanting to, start your business, but fear can also hurt your business. And how can that happen? Is because you are giving away your power. You are giving the power to the competition. Okay? So you don't want to do that. You want to stay focused on your business. Why? Because it's yours. You're the one that decided that there was a problem and you want to create a solution. I'll give you an example. I had the opportunity 20 years ago to be able to do something different in the field of optometry, right? And I can say that because how many years did I just say? 20. That has sustained my optometry practice. No one else does what I do, and even 20 years down the road, I'm getting contracts and calls to be able to provide the services. For example, I provide services. I have a contract with General Electric, because I don't do what the normal optometrist does. So me doing what I do allows me to get contracts. So now, I've had this contract with GE for the past almost 10 years, where we actually help them with their staff in providing particular services. So become a member of Sustain Your Business Academy, because on there you will get more information about upcoming events and things that we are putting together in Sustain Your Business Academy. It is free right now until Friday. The membership is going to go up. So you definitely want to get in on that. That way you can get my emails or our emails so that you know what's going on. Again, I'm creating sustainable solutions for your business in the health and wellness industry and in optometry, right? So the other piece of that is you want to make sure that you stay focused on your business, all right? Because there's positives and there's negatives as it pertains to you focusing on other businesses. So I'll give you an example. If you want to do something similar to a business, right? You can look at what they're doing and copy that, right? But then that could be a negative because that's not how you created your practice. That's not how you created your business. And you don't want to always do that. So you are not, when you're constantly looking at other people's businesses, you are not focused on your business. Okay. As I stated, as I stated probably about a couple of weeks ago, because you are constantly looking at other businesses, this is another thing that can happen. It's called a trickle-down effect. So is your staff. So your staff is feeling the blunt of everything that you're going through in your business, right? So you don't want that to happen. You want to be sure that you are focused on what you are focused on who you are focused on the areas that you provide. If this is adding some value to you today, press V in the comments, okay? Press V in the comments. And it is Wellness and Wealth Wednesday. So I hope what we're talking about is going to add value to your money, to your pocket, so that you can be what? Focus on your business. So today I have my mocktail. It is freshly squeezed carrot and apple juice. Delish. So I juiced that with some carrots. It was about 3 carrots and 2 apples. Very nice and sweet. If you have a taste of some sugar, which I cut out sugar, and I was like, let me figure out something else. So that was perfect. So we said, number 1, we said you're giving away the power. And number 2, then you're losing focus if you are constantly looking at your competitors. The other thing is that you are limiting your own growth. Now, here's a good question. Do you want to set your growth, your long-term growth, on somebody else's business or your business? Because if you want to set your growth on somebody else's business, you might as well take your shingles off and close your doors. I'm just being real. Because when you are looking at sustainable solutions for your business, we are talking about, I'm going to give you my little hashtag for today. Sustainability plus mindset equals long-term success. That's what you are creating for your business. That's what we can help you create for your business as Sustain Your Business Academy. So sign up. Put your name in there. Give me your information so that we can see. If you have any questions for me, you can email me through there as well. Underneath the academy, you can send me a text through there as well, and we can communicate that way at Sustain Your Biz Academy. You can sign up for free, and that will be one of the things that we can work with you on. What are your long-term goals? So again, longevity is stop looking at other people's business. I told you that before, and look at your own. Now I'll tell you why. Because you don't know if they will go out of business. You don't know what their money is. It just may look grand to you. It may look well to you, but you don't know what their finances are. Okay, so you're comparing yourself to possibly a failing business that may just look good on the outside. The appearances may seem like they are going. Listen, I told y'all that before. Big companies, they go through bankruptcy all the time, and then what do? They start another business the next day. Okay, because that business was losing money. And they was like, I'm done. As an entrepreneur, that's what they do. And if they have the money to do it, then they will create a whole nother business. Why? Because they are figuring out that this is a problem. They're creating solutions for it. And it's still in the same vein. It's still in the mindset. I mean, look at Mr. T. He has many, many, businesses, and he's also been bankrupt many, many times. So, and I'm not talking about Mr. T that wears all the gold chains. You just kind of read in between the lines, because I'm not trying to get my video taken off. But you need to be mindful of that, because you don't know whether or not that business that you're looking at, whether or not their money is straight. Okay. Then the other reason why you shouldn't, if you're looking for sustainable business solutions and wanting to be in business long term, right? And if you're constantly looking at another business, you don't know if they will also pivot. They may decide that what they're doing is not working, and they create a whole another thing. And that's what happens when you're in business. Something may not be working. You still want to be in that realm, but you pivot and shift to move to make other plans to be able to still sustain your biz, right? To sustain your biz. Or that other business that you're watching or you're looking at, right? They can become your ally. They can become your friend. So if you're constantly looking at other businesses, again, let's look at number one, right? Are you fearful of that? So number one, we talked about, we said that you're giving away the power, your power. Everything, again, revolves around you, right? The art of courage. Then you are not focused on you, right? You're not focused on you. And number three is you're limiting your own financial and business growth. Okay. And by doing that, you're giving them the power. Okay. You're staying off course. And like I said, it's a trickle down effect. I am so passionate about staff, right? And the importance of making sure that your front end. I just saw a statistic today that 25% of your income, 25% comes from your front line. If you don't sign up for Sustain Your Biz Academy for you to be able to for us to be able to help you in your health and wellness or your optometry business, I don't know what to tell you. But I already know that this is my focus. This is my goal, to be able to come in and help you grow and sustain your business, right? And to stop looking at other people's businesses, because you created your business. I created my business. And you may have, one thing I know in the field of optometry, I've been saying this for 22 years, that we don't support each other as optometrists. So if you know that, Dr. Joe down the street does contact lens, hard fits or specialty fits, then you should be referring that person to Dr. Joe, and then Dr. Joe should be referring that patient back to you, because that's how you did the consultation for. But we in the optometry business, we are so cutthroat that we are not even supporting each other, and that should be, listen, if COVID ain't teach y'all nothing, that needs to change today, right? That needs to change today. Change, right? Because right now you are at a pivotal time where you need to sustain your business. Okay. Then part of that is, again, you don't know if they're going to be able to shift or pivot. And like I said, you don't know what that big corporation or I'll give an example. We can look at some of the corporate ones for optometry, right? We just found out that some of them have been taken over underneath the table. So you keep looking at other businesses, and them businesses is being taken over or they're being merged, right? And then you're constantly looking at them thinking that they're doing so great, and you're not focusing on your dollar. You're not focusing on your staff. You're not focusing on you personally. Okay. If this is adding value, give me some comments. I don't know why in here you can't look. I need to probably do another thing, but you can't really see. But I will go back on Facebook and see what you posted. So again, as I've always stated, that running your business is not a sprint; it's a marathon. It's not a football game where it's timed. It's more like a soccer game. You just got to keep going until somebody gets that ball into the goal, right? So you need to make sure that you are looking at your business and going into making sure that everything that you've created is sustained. Why? Because here at Sustain Your Biz Academy with me, your girl, Dr. T, what do? We provide you with sustainable solutions for your business, not anybody else's, your business. We do audits, we mentor you, we walk you through, we provide you with tips and strategies to be able to sustain your business. Okay, so sign up. I hope this added value to you today. We are talking about the art of courage this week. And for the past few days, we are talking about what entrepreneurs are fearful of. And today we talked about, are you afraid of your competition? I gave you some tips on, I gave you some ideas to think about. And I need you to go over to Med is My Biz as well, because right there is an amazing group of individuals with a whole bunch of expertise. It's MEDISMYBIZ. Become a member of that group that is growing. Okay, so this is your girl, Dr. T.O.D. I have created Sustain Your Business Academy to provide you with sustainable solutions for your biz. Why? So that you can have a clear picture on your business goals. I believe that in this time that it is time for you to win. Why? Winning means welcoming in the new you, investing in yourself, and to never give up on you. I now have my new theme per se, and that is sustainability plus mindset will equal long-term success. So this is your girl, Dr. T.O.D. I will see you on the other side. Be blessed.